Well, hello, and hello, Big Angry Phil with another edition of Dude, What the Fuck? Today on Dude, What the Fuck, they never learn. They never learn. Celebrity cocksuckers never learn. Did they not learn anything from this last election? Do they realize how sick we are of getting talked down to, getting lectured at, getting fingers wagged at our faces from you pieces of shit, you people that live in a bubble? I think you're God's gift to everybody. Your industry is dying. How do I know? I'm in it. Okay? Where are all these great movies that are coming out? They don't have any. It's a bunch of crap. And then the two hopeful blockbusters, they try to pair together as if it's a double feature. They had to do that last year. And they're doing it again this year. It's dead. Your pretentiousness killed it. The SAG strike killed it. The writer's strike killed it. And insane prices for movie tickets and concessions also killed it. And the fact that you could just sit on your ass at home and stream the movie about the day it comes out, well, the fuck we need the theaters anymore? And 99 times out of 100, the movie's a piece of shit and a waste of time. And this day and age, when people are making more entertaining videos and TikToks and whatnot, and just watching that instead, what do we need you pieces of shit for? We don't. It's over. It's over. It was nice knowing you. It was nice to be part of the business sometimes, but it's over. It's fucking over. And the main lesson you never learned, you keep doubling down on. The lesson is shut the fuck up, especially about politics and current events. You don't know your asses from a fucking hole in the ground. And then you fly off to these snooty, ritty-titty fucking film festivals, in this case in Turin, Italy, to spout off the same bunch of fucking nonsense, because, of course, you wouldn't dare do it here. And by the way, are you moving out of America since Trump got elected? Are you another one of those people? You pussy. You got away with murder on your own movie. You can't be like OJ and just shut up for a while? No. You have to keep yakking away, don't you? Well, here you go. Let's go to Mr. Pretentious over here at the film festival. And he says something kind of true about the media, and then he starts derailing very quickly after that. Let's listen to the whole thing, and then I will chime in with my 2 or 3 or 4 cents. Here we go.
Television news in the United States is a business. They have to make money.
That's true. Another industry that's dying for many of the same reasons.
And again, not to go into great detail about that.
Thank God.
But there's a vacuum. There is a gap, if you will, in information for Americans. Americans are very uninformed about reality, what's really going on.
Is that what the problem is?
Climate change, Ukraine, Israel, you name it, all the biggest topics in the world, Americans have an appetite for a little bit of information. That vacuum is filled by the film industry, not just the independent film industry, not just the documentary film industry, which are very important around the world, but by narrative films as well, where the filmmakers and the buyers, the studios and the networks and the streamers are willing to go that way, and they're willing to try it.
I'll bet you're willing to go that way. What in a bunch of pretentious, pompous-ass, arrogant bullshit! All right, well, let's go to the one point he had right.
Television news in the United States is a business. They have to make money.
Okay, true. It's also dying a quick death, and as it should. As it should. Now, here's where he starts really falling off the deep end.
And again, not to go into great detail about that, but there's a hole, there's a vacuum.
There's a hole, there's a vacuum that I need to fill. Yeah, he said that when he welcomed new actresses to the business. Come on. This is not Mr. Clean over here. He's been in Hollywood a long time. You know what he's into.
There's a gap, if you will, in information for Americans.
Oh, no such thing as social media, right? No such thing as content creators who might know a little more, something more than you do. You fuck in a bubble. These cocksuckers, they cannot think out of their bubble. They think their bubble is the world. And they think the world is enamored with their bubble. No, their world is about the world's about to pop your fucking bubble. Fucking pompous ass.
Americans are very uninformed about reality.
We're stupid. I know. We're uninformed. Duh. The TV news isn't doing the job anymore. Really? The TV news that has sucked Democrat ass for years and sucked your asses for years? You're mad at the TV media for not being enough? Well, who's going to fill the void? Because there's just no information for these ignorant Americans. Guess who's got to swoop in and save the day?
What's really going on with climate change?
Climate change. Climate change. Again, I don't want to hear one more of these rich cocksuckers talk about climate change. Hollywood has never been a climate-friendly industry. All right? They're pretending to be now. You know, they have recycle crews come to the set and sort garbage, tell you where to throw things away. You know, they have sustainability teams. They have, you know, you bring your own water container to set. No more Avion bottles for you. No. Meanwhile, think of all it takes to make a huge Hollywood production. That takes a good 6 months at least just to film it, much less edit it. Takes a lot of manpower. Takes a lot of materials, especially wood, to build sets and whatnot. All right. Takes a lot of fuel. Takes a lot of electricity. Takes a lot of fuel to generate that electricity because you have to bring generators with you. You know, you have to prepare a lot of food for big film crews, and these snooty actors always have to have their own chefs, their own kitchen, their own motorhome. Oh, that's right. Every time we do, even when we do a commercial, we have a celebrity in it. Each one gets their own big motorhome comes in. Yep. Yeah, but save the planet, of course. I don't want to hear one more of these fucking dipshits talk about climate change. All right? This is why you lost. We're on to you. We know you're full of shit. Why don't you know you're full of shit? You don't act that good, Mr. Baldwin. By the way, your whole family is fucking batshit fuck. You might be the most sane one, and that's saying something.
Ukraine, Israel.
The Ukraine, yeah. Media never talks enough about the Ukraine. We need to send more money to the Ukraine, right? Right, Alec? Just shut up. Can't they just shut up? You're at a film festival. Promote a film. Did you work on something there? Did you produce something there? Or is there a project that you're particularly proud of that you want to push? You want to promote? No, you're just there to lecture us like you always do. Of course, you don't even have the guts to do it here, you pussy.
You name it, all the biggest topics in the world, Americans have an appetite for a little bit of information.
No, we have an appetite for the correct information. We have an appetite for the true information, not the absolute load of bullshit the mainstream media and people like you have been giving us. That's why you hate what's going on. You won't even mention social media and its influence, of course not. And I guarantee you 100% that if Kamala Harris had won the election, we would not be hearing this fucking speech. You know goddamn well that's the truth.
That vacuum is filled by the film industry.
Oh my fucking God. The film industry, yeah. Absolutely not a dying breed. Nah, absolutely not. No, people are rushing to the movie theater still, right? To pay for $25 popcorn and fucking $30 movie tickets. Sit in a cramped seat with a bunch of fucking morons who don't know how to behave in a fucking movie theater. Yeah, we want more of that. Meanwhile, more people are just sitting on their ass and wait for it to come out on streaming. Sometimes it comes out the day after. I'm fine with that. 99 times out of 100, the movie sucks. It's too fucking long. People are not entertained by this shit anymore. People have short attention spans, okay? I'm guilty of this. If I sit through a movie, it's got to be a movie I love. One I've seen probably about 1,000 times, all right? Where I know the script inside out. I can recite the whole lines before they even say it. I like movies like that. I don't get that experience anymore. I have no interest in going to new movies anymore. I'm done. All right? I don't care about these Marvel movies. I don't care about anything that all of you A-listers star in or produce or have anything to do with. No interest whatsoever. All right? You guys have yacked your way out of relevance. All right? You could just stay there and be quiet. No, you had to stick your nose into politics where it fucking doesn't belong. Because they paid you to. You're actors 24/7. But you still can't act. Tommy Wiseau runs circles around you.
Not just the independent film industry, not just the documentary film industry, which are very important.
No, they're not. They're absolutely not important. Again, not anymore. Not anymore. The industry is dead. Okay? You know, you got kids running around with fucking iPhones filming better shit than the crap you've been making. All right? It's over. Look, I've been blessed to be in this business, but I recognize the times have not been good. You know, the bullfuck virus and those 2 strikes really fucked it, okay? And it's not coming back. It's not coming back. When everybody has a cell phone camera and everybody's taping shit and putting it online, what do we need you for? You don't. People are even making movies with phones. Sure, they have to have some light. If they want to make it look good, they'll use some better equipment. But you don't need it to make something entertaining. You don't need it. You don't need this shit anymore. It's over. Technology has made you obsolete. Deal with it. Move on.
Around the world. But by narrative films as well.
Technology and the fact that you pompous assholes can't ever shut up. It's always me, we, and you are a moron. Nope. We're tired of the lectures. We're tired of rich cocksuckers with many homes, airplanes, yachts, and servants talking about climate change. We're tired of all of it, okay? This is why you lost.
Where the filmmakers and the buyers, the studios and the networks and the streamers are willing to go that way.
And what is this guy? What is this guy doing? What is this? What is that? That's not sign language. What was he doing? Settle down. Settle down. Look at this game over here. Yeah, this is great. Just what we need. Another lecture from this pompous ass. Dude, what the fuck? Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Follow me over on Rumble, Big Angry Film Podcast. If you're on Rumble and you're not completely pissed at YouTube, follow me at YouTube at Big Angry Phil. Follow me on those social medias. On YouTube, hit that like button. Subscribe on both YouTube and Rumble. Hit that notification bell. I will be back Tuesday night. That will be the... What the hell is the date tomorrow? 25th or 26th? What are the 26? 26. I had to look it up. 26. November 26. 2 days before Thanksgiving, I will do my world famous live stream, Thanksgiving live stream. What the fuck live stream? 9 p.m. Pacific time. Tune in for that, would you please? All right. Until then, dude, what the fuck?